Hi, this is Eric J coming at you with street news. No, we ain't professional and neither is this story. A 58-year-old woman from Florida have been arrested after police said they came under pressure to charge her with manslaughter for killing her neighbor. So look, according to the reports, a neighbor who lives across the street from where the shooting happened said, "I was standing on my front porch and I seen everything. I seen the little boy over there running back and forth and screaming, 'They shot my mama. They shot my mama.' And when I ran over there, I seen his mama laying on her back. She had been shot in the chest. And I immediately started giving her CPR. And I did that until the ambulance came. She did not have a weapon on her. She didn't deserve to get shot down in front of her kids like that. The woman who did this is a very angry person. Every time you see her, she's mad about something. And she's always saying mean and nasty things to the children in the neighborhood. It's like she hates to see children playing outside. She'll say things like, 'Get the F off of my lawn, you N-word.' She's even been recorded waving guns at children in the past. The sheriff said, 'We've been called out at least 8 to 12 times to deal with issues between the neighbors. And there have been wrongdoing on both sides, whether it's banging on each other's doors or banging on the walls, making threats to each other. But with all that said, this situation here is different. This is not a stand your ground case. This is simply murder. And I know many of y'all are struggling to understand why there wasn't an immediate arrest. Well, the laws here in Florida are different. And I might not like or agree with the laws, but I have to follow them. Before we could make an arrest, we had to first prove that the shooter didn't act in self-defense. And so far, we've learned that the children were playing outside, and the 58-year-old woman became irritated by the noise, and she started yelling and calling the children names. And at one point, she picked up a pair of skates and threw it at the children, hitting one of them on the foot. And after being hit, the children went to the home of the woman, and she opened up her door and swung an umbrella at them. And that's when the kids ran home and got their mother. And when their mother returned, she was shot through the door. She was shot while asking the neighbor to come outside and talk. Listen, according to statistics, stand your ground cases are justified 5 times more frequently when a white shooter kills a black victim. Now, if laws are put in place to protect everybody, how is that possible? Because according to the law, we are all equal. Did she have a no trespassing sign in her yard? Was this private property? Let me answer that. No, it wasn't. The people shouldn't have had to put pressure on the police to arrest this woman. They should have just arrested her because that was the right thing to do. If that woman wasn't kicking your door in, trying to snatch you by your neck and pull you outside, you ain't have no reason to do what you did. Them children shouldn't have had to watch their mama die on their front porch. And you did it because you was scared to face her. You threw a roller skate at her children, but you were scared to throw one at her. Like they used to say back in the day, pick on somebody your own size. But see, you didn't want them problems. That's why you shot her through the door. Because you would rather shoot through a door than walk out there and be the big bad person you portrayed to be to them little children.